As you guys know, with the last VR changes, the T58 and the XM246 moved up to 8.7. So now, if you want to place those two OP mobiles, which are still OP, yes, you are forced to play it with the 8.7 US lineup, and that's a very good thing because at 8.7 you have stuff like the XM800, the A4B, and the M60A1 Rise, which all together with the T58 and 246, it's just a crazy combination and an incredibly strong lineup. So I will argue that USA is now stronger than ever. Before at 8.3, the XM and the T58, they were incredibly good, yes, but well, you still got up tier fairly a lot, right? Now at 8.7, down tiers are plenty, which nothing has changed really. These things are incredibly strong, as you guys will see. So as always, lineup video, timestamps below, which it's tank, also a bit of cash in this video. So as always, enjoy the matches, enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Alright, we're playing the XM800T, which is the king of the rats. But that is going to be your main flanker in this lineup, right? Your main light tank to spawn cast most of the time, right? And you want to abuse a bit of A4B, which is pretty good, right? Which is pretty good. And yeah, this thing being the king of rats, right? With amazing mobility, the 20 mil autocannon, which is deadly, the scouting as well. You can be incredibly annoying. Now you also have the drone up, right? Which is very useful. And yeah, well, this thing is just very silly, and it will be one of your main spawns in this lineup, right? If you have you don't really need the T58, by the way. We will see it later, but you know, this lineup can hold its own with the free-to-play stuff, right? With the tech tree stat, which is very good, right? But it's a bit disgustingly OP, let me tell you. Let me tell you, this lineup is very OP. So yeah, let's go here. I'm playing for C. It's the big Vietnam map, which nobody likes. I get to have totally someone saying, "Oh man, I love this map because I can rot." No, what? Okay, we have P1 here, which I will pop RT to give up the cap to. One more BMP. I can blast this guy. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, this guy's probably getting clapped. Red. One more BMP. I'm waiting to see if I can clap it with RT, but doesn't seem to be the case. One more heavy tank coming here. Yeah, I just couldn't overstand right there. I can't get this guy here, 100%. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get the cap. I gave it up. Can I sneak through here? I have a chance. Let's use the mobility on this thing to go around them, right? That's what we have to look for. Always go around, trying to run, trying to stay safe from the scary heavy tanks that come and try to kill us, right? Just overall, by catching of enemies off guard should be way better, right? I got the gunner. Okay. I like. Okay. Lower side, maybe. Can you please? Thank you. That was too much ammo, dude. That was too much freaking ammo. The question is, can I go around them now? Maybe I can catch this guy here off guard. That felt like way more complicated than it needed to be, you know? You just got to say that already. Okay. 2 VIP once. You kid, I missed that one. God damn it. Okay, there, that's on me, dude. That's full of me. Jesus. Yeah, that was on me, dude. That was full of me, isn't that? Not gonna lie. Okay, so yeah, this thing, your main cast spawn, it's amazing. You have 3 bullpups, right? Which is not really insane, but it does the job, right? And you need that extra bit of cast for the lineup. So let's try to make it work, right? Let's to make it work. I mean, that's the good part about spawning a light tank. Your cast will be way cheaper, right? Oh, there's one there. It doesn't really render. It's a BMP. That's a bit of a waste of a nord, but I couldn't identify target. So whatever. I just ball with the kill. Okay. What people cap in A? We can just loop around, take a look into the spawn so there's no pesky SPAs. Doesn't seem like we have a lot of SPAs in the enemy team. What's that? That's a BM. Okay, we get the guy without wasting too much ammo. That's perfect. 685. That was perfect. I thought it was a BMP. Okay, that's great though. Try to not waste a lot of like nords in like stupid kills, right? Already wasted one. Like target prioritization is very important when you don't have like the maximum amount of ammunition to deal with these guys. I don't know what is that. Seems like a SPG of some kind. Could be a Shilka too. That seems like a Mazda. I got to waste one in that thing because if he decides that I have to die, I will just die. Okay, now I see the BMP angry. Okay. Oh my god, Shilka. Okay. This thing has insane roll rate, so use it to try to bamboozle the Shilkas. Right? We still have one more Nord. And I will not want to waste it in a Shilka, to be honest. But maybe our best call for sniping tanks in this. I mean, sniping SPAs in this thing is pretty simple, to be honest. See, oh, that was awful. That was awful. Oh no. Okay. That's probably a Lux, I think. Yeah, that's a Lux. But he's full air-to-air aware, right? He's an aware Andy. There's another one there. Got a crit on him. Just stand. Try to get away from the SPA. Okay. Yeah, what is that? Is it a whistle? Yeah, they're not touching the cap. 6 rounds left. We might need to go back to base. Yeah, let's go back to base. Get some nords. Okay, let's land. Let's waste a lot of energy here. I don't really use like the landing gear. Right? Just air brake, lose speed, and just land like this. Should be right. There's also a trick, right? If it has like a drag chute, you can like use it, but it doesn't have a drag chute in this case. Also, this thing gets boosters, no? To take off, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, it does! It does get boosters, let's go. Okay, let's take off. Go back into action. Help our team a bit. One tip to use the boosters is when you are taking off, let it roll a bit, right? Once it gets a bit up to speed, is where you press them, right? So you just don't waste the boosters in the early acceleration, right? No, should be far better. Yeah, okay. They don't burn a lot, as you can see, but, you know, they just get you going, which is pretty useful. It's a plane as well, goddammit. What's that plane? Oh, I got him, perfect. It's the Migon. Okay, I see the Gepard. Sees you as well. I'm going to snipe that guy. Just be gentle with the control. Really, dude? Really? That doesn't kill the guy? Okay, I'm pissed off now. Yeah, I got to have a lot of problems because so many SPAs are alive. And I lost my chance there to get one kill there. It's an Alouette that got clapped. Oh man, yeah. I need to commit, I think. Okay, got him. Oh man, yeah, I'm dead. Ah. Okay, we need to go again. We need to rush and do something there. Too many speeds on me, dude. Also, this thing I have to say is pretty good for like late game clutches, like this, right? Like one last valiant effort. try to use hold the tide, right? Okay, got the decap. RT on us. You really, he was camping there. Is the camper, dude? Oh, it's the passive bandit, dude. Oh, yeah, it's GG now. That's for sure, man. GG. That's the worst part about War Thunder, losing to rats, dude. Unfortunate. It's Mozdok. I'm feeling incredibly angry because of the previous match. We lost to a rat. We lost to rats, right? Not to a rat. But, you know, we were rats ourselves, so it was fair game. But now, in Mozdok, I'm choosing violence. It's a full down tier. I have to say 8.7 is very down tier heavy. 9.3 matches are plenty too, but 8.7 actually gets a first share of down tiers. So, yeah, we're just going to push aggressive with this thing and show what this thing can do when it gets to a strong spot, right? And I'm going to, usually will hold here, but I'm just going to push all the way here to the hill and instantly block them from B. And that play only should give us the game. As long as I don't get like full set by 7 people, right? Which I doubt it will happen, but it can happen, of course, but you know. Yeah, that guy survives. So whistle or something like that. Right, with the whistle, I do get the whistle. Had to overstand a bit. Not the end of the world though. What's something else? What is that? A rat. Alright. No, not be greedy right here. 2-3, getting clapped. Beautiful, he's gone. Alright. That KP just got clapped hard. Or PZH or whatever. That guy knows. Oh my god. Yeah, don't. That guy just going to make his mission to get me. The joke's on him. Yep, I just had to scout them. Just be a nightmare for them to deal with, right? That's how you win games in this thing. Just be as painful as you can be. That IT1 was actually close to get me, but he's, you know, those ATMs do not control very well. Let's see if I can get that launcher maybe. So hopefully these guys can just end that XM1. They can, perfect. What I'm talking about, just being painful, right? Just making them sweat. Man, get out! You cannot even pick both. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just, bro. I'm doing well here, and you can't like full side on Ferrari pick here. This guy's going to be a nightmare, dude. Oh my god. Okay. People just want to be morons, dude. They will not respect you. Even though you gave them the literal win of the match. That's a turn 3 gone. Okay. I think we can justify now full winging it here. Yeah, let's just, it's time to just get our dead true demon out and just push here. Let's try to seal the deal here quickly. Stage. Oh my god. Yeah, a mouse is really scary, man. Let's just track this guy real quick. If it turns when I change my focus, but so far we are not going to. Okay. The striker. The guy. Oh, this might have costed me the game. Okay. Just barreled. Run, run, run. Yeah, goodbye. Hopefully they can bomb this mouse. The T2 will be ready for that. Just relocated and going around. I miscalculated a bit how long it will take him, but I didn't realize it was in the cap. That's on me, you know. It's full on me. What's a Falcon, dude? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, we got that scouting. Perfect. And yeah, well. That's how you become the most hated player on the match. Oh god. Yeah, we got caught. We got caught. But yeah. That's a nuke right there. But yeah, that's how you play the XM800. You're just a nonsense to them. You just relocate constantly after winning the key spots, and that's it. You just become the most painful enemy to deal with in the entire battlefield. By the moment that they deal with you, yeah, you are just gone. You are just a nuke. Look at that. That's the game. Almost got team killed by a AMX10P. Insane. Right. That's an XM800 nuke right there. Okay. Good match right here. Okay. We're playing T246, the XM246. And if you're thinking, is the thing balanced now 8.7? Not really. The APH is still insane at killing tanks. While it does work as an SPA, right, it's just better as a tank destroyer, right? So, yeah, I mean, we're here in a full-on tier. Another one is like my second full-on tier in a row. Holy YouTuber matchmaker, dude. So, yeah, well, let's push down this line, right? I like to be aggressive here and try to just crash them. Let the console gamer go with his Leopard 182. I'm just going to be aggressive, right? We have pretty strong twin 35 mils, right, with APHE. We have quite a trolley armor because this thing's survivability is just BS. I think if you have played or faced this thing, you can pretty sure agree with me that this thing is just bullshit as armor, right? Yeah, I mean, there you go. That guy just speaks there because that's what you do with your SPG. You speak in front of an open line, right? Surely. And I'm sure I saw one guy here. That's a turn 3. That guy's just waiting for me. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you're gone. This is gone. This guy's gone too. And with this, we wipe out the entire team, I think. Nice. It's just SPA cancer, dude. Lol. Oh. Now we have all the time in the world to try to kill these guys. Hopefully we can. Can I just kill you with shooting here? Yes. Okay, you shoot in the ground so the shells bounced. Right. Polas maybe. No, not really. Between this guy and me, already wiped out the entire enemy team. That's right. Okay, so we do the same with this guy, but through the back, right? There we go. He's gone. Well, balance, guys. Balance. Balance A, balance 246. Like, they're all gone already. There's a cupola there. Yep. This thing is even more broken. Oh man. Yeah, I have no ammo. Okay. Okay, let's just get the ammo. A lot of people coming out of the spawn and very angry, and rightfully so. Me and this guy literally wiped out the entire team, dude. That one was a wild push by that man. No gonna lie. That was one of a hell of a rush with the set A. Oh, Gepard coming out. It's a dangerous target. But he wasn't aware, so that's just an easy kill. Beautiful. Track the guy, I cannot see it really. Ah! Well, I got shot, but we don't care, dude. We do not give an F. That's a mouse right there. But if somebody asks if the XM246 is balanced, you send them this video, guys. I mean, this lineup as a whole, I think it's pretty unfair, right? Didn't pen that. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. That guy just farmed a nuke. Just like that. Can I get? No, that guy moved. Yeah, he's gone. That's it. That's the match, pretty much. Oh, yeah. Another one. Dude. Stop spawning cupola mobiles, dude. We get a double nuke, but I mean, this guy is probably... Is it good to have time to drop it? Maybe very close, because the bleed goes super quick. But yeah, that was the 246. Still incredibly overpowered SPA. What can I say? Just look at that. Right, it's 9.3. We're playing our T58. People ask if this thing is still OP, and to surprise of no one, it's still incredibly broken, right? The thing is, balancing the thing is incredibly hard, right? Because, you know, you have a 2.6 second reload. So, it's kinda broken. Is it 2.6? It is. So it's kinda nuts for a 155mm gun, right? With 2.6 second reloads. You can do so much, especially when you have this hash. Which, yes, hash is very unreliable, but, you know, that reload really makes up for the wonky damage of the shell itself, right? So you have an overpressure monster with this thing, which also has like very decent, you know, armor. Although at 9.3 and, you know, up tiers really not quite. But when you get that down tier, this is more of a heavy tank, a proper heavy tank now, I have to say. This is still disgusting, but you know, will really make you play a bit more conservatively, but you know, you get something like that and you can do that. Okay, that's a Leo. Cannot really be all that aggressive I would like to be here. Yeah, we're going to be in trouble very soon. That guy's just looking at me. Oh, I might get shot by that man. Yeah, that's a M48, which I could probably hit in the cupola and blow up. Commander only. And scare him. Ah, I cannot really hit. But I mean, this guy just parked looking at me. Okay, gone. We have the chance of pushing to the cap now. I could get some hate here. Hold up. I can't use this. Let me see if we can pull this off. It's going to be tricky. Okay, go in. There we go. Creating the angle right here. Beautiful. This thing being so tall is actually a very good thing most of the times, because you can pick like odd angles like that they don't spec. You can just punish your enemies like crazy, right? Get some ammo back too. If you can play this thing around the caps, it's even more deadly because you can replenish that ready rack incredibly quick. Also not run out of ammo, right? So it's a bit of everything that makes this thing a bit of a monster, but it really requires a bit of a particular playstyle, right? Because you have a bit of, like, a lot of lags in terms of like that ready rack and not the highest ammo count. But if you can make up for it, like what I did, just playing in a cap here, you will be a monster. People will hate you for it, right? Yeah, there you go, man. IKB, that thing had no chance against me. Going back a bit. I wonder what can I cook here. Can I maybe push somewhere? A bit aggressive maybe? Although I don't like this. Too many angles. There's a lot of people coming. But maybe I can play with this elevation and sit here, pull down. Oh yeah, I'm going to get overrun here actually. It's so defensive. There's a chieftain if I have seen one. That's a beautiful cupola you got there. Oh my god. Yeah, go back. That's what I'm talking about. We go back. Space, space, space. We get into safety, right? Relative safety, and this guy doesn't expect me here. Tatam. So we just blow him up. Perfect. That DF-105. Where are you at? Did you go all the way back? We just play with time, right? We just play it as long. There's a lot of match left here. I want to push here, like, see what's going on here. It's a repart. Yeah? The repart needed to go. Warrior. God damn it. Okay. It's gone. Oh man. Oh! Okay. I got to get pushed here. Can I get it to A? Maybe repair quick? No. I'm not going to be able to repair quick. Oh! Saved! Okay! Save, save, save. Let's go. Banking shot left and right, dude. Repair, repair, repair. 19 seconds, might as well get the crew. Okay, just holding the cap, dude. We holded the cap. A multiple. It's like maybe I'm ego peeking. Ah, it's a 41. It's a nuke. Can be a bit more aggressive, I think. I want to slap this Gepard. Never mind. Yeah, that guy just gets taken out. Beautiful. Man, this thing is so strong. Yeah. Okay. Let's cap again and drop the nuke, maybe. We should have plenty of time. This was already a pretty good match, but yeah, I mean, as you guys saw, this thing is still incredibly busted. What can I say, man? Like, this thing was fun for like the first couple of hours of patch day, and then it's just boring. It's just boring because it's OP. I really don't like super OP tanks, man. Like, it's kind of fun to play it now and then, but just playing them non-stop is kind of very boring to me, right? Okay. Well, GG. That was a game. That was a game. Balance. Truly balance. And we're playing the M60A1 Rise, which is the first M60 in the US Tech tree that gets access to APFSDS, right? Keep in mind it's M735, which is quite weak, right? But at the VR does a job. 8.7 does quite a lot of good work, right? Also you're covered in ERA, so it's pretty good, this thing, to get rid of all the heat slingers, right? 80 gems even, you can use survive. And yeah, we're going to play here in C. Let's see what can we do, right? The mobility is also alright. It's not like incredibly quick, but you know, for an MBT of these characteristics, it's alright, right? It's just alright. And I have to say, M60 armor works kinda well against like conventional cells, right? APHE and all of that. So yeah, I mean, there's that. Can't see anything. Yeah, pushing the turn 3. There we go. To deal with turn 3 is like they have a very wide turret, so they have to. They will always have to show that cheek. You can like one shot, you know. So it's pretty simple when they are stuck like that in a spot like this, right? They're pretty much as well as that. So yeah. Like the Turn 3 is a better tank being aggressive, right? They don't answer well to aggression themselves, unironically. So yeah, that's an M48. Oh, he's clueless. Poor guy. We just take him out perfect. With that, the bleed stops. It's pretty good. I just look for a push now, to be honest. Might be a good time. Oh my god, hello. Oh, he's gone. Okay, maybe don't go that high. You can get stuck here, right? Like, the guy in physics like to troll a lot, so... yeah, watch out for that. 148 there. Just take him out easily. Perfect. Ooh. That's friendly arty, 100%. Just push up a bit. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. Commander Gunner on the chieftain. I cannot push. There is one more in the rocks. Aye. Okay. He does that. Alright. The AMX13 going to the same rat spot, I'm going to guess. Let's just wait for him. Let's see where he goes. That wasn't really a good shot. I need to get out of here. If I come back off, that will be so much better. I don't think I'm going to do that. Just play it slow, red. Also, we lost B. Where's the match going? Quite a bit of not ideal, right? Not ideal match. But yeah, thankfully here I'm gone, so... oh man, it's infuriating not being able to pick that guy. But I would love to blast him. Oh my god. Okay, crit on him. Good, he's gone. I think for now we need to hold this. No, there's no way around it. Yeah, I play very defensive, but I think it's what I have to do. Now my attention needs to switch. Oh, never mind. Let's see that guy there with the disco ball. We don't have... like, I need to make a move, man. I hate this. I got to move. This shotgun Gimel is holding there. I need to push, no? No matter what. Did that guy... oh, that guy is ratting there. No. It's a very... he has a very slow reload, but I do have it too. Oh my god. Media wise bro is doing that AMX 30. Doesn't have a clue, no? Take him out, take him out, take him out. Perfect. Okay. Just that guy there. I need to push him. Getting pressure, nice my chance. I need to... okay. Okay, T54 there. That opens this, and yeah, that's a match pretty much. Oh, there was one there. I mean, I think with this we win. Man, 10 kills and be 7. That's insane. Maybe I was a bit too slow. Maybe. It's a tiger. Yeah, I mean, just put it there, and that's... never mind, there's still a survive scene. Oh, that's a survive scene right in there. God damn it. Alright. Well, then we have the Ellie. Let's use the Ellie. This will be your main helicopter, right? The UH-1C, which is very strong at the VR. You have tows, right? So, yeah, I mean, as long as you can get into a good spot and punish the enemy. You also have the 40 mil grenade launcher, which is kinda nuts. Okay, let's just start clapping winds of hate. That AMX13 is going to... yeah, the zoom is not the best, but you know. Come on, Tiger, stay there, man. I did nothing. Oh, I downed 2 by mistake. God damn it. Okay, this AMX is gone. I misclicked that right there. Okay, that guy now, maybe. The AMX 50. Ugh. Tiger now. God damn it, I'm running out of ammo, but you know. There we go. Not the AMX50. If it does, oh, that's SPA. Ooh, okay, good. Okay, as you can see, this thing is pretty good, very toxic. Yeah, the problem with the grenade launcher is the range, to be honest. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gone. God damn it. Yeah, he was waiting for us. Are we alive? Dude, there is no way. We're alive. Yeah, they didn't let me shoot. I don't know why. Well, we just go back to base. Once Steinkrat drops the nuke. Alright, GG. GG. That was another nuke, but it was a pretty good game with the M60 and the UH, right?